Hello again, my friends, and welcome back to our recap of my G Biv run in the Pokemon Perfect Crystal ROM hack. Heads up, we didn't do a lot this episode. And I've said that before, but I really mean it this time. We really didn't accomplish a lot between being stuck dealing with Team Rocket and my beautiful fiancée Lindsay joining the stream for a bit. We got a little distracted. So, without further ado, let's get back into the recap. Also, did you notice I have a new theme song? Thing's rad. Like it. Anyway, on to the Pokemon. The bulk of my time was spent on this 1-2-3 lock puzzle. I would make progress on it, have to go heal, come back, everything would reset, and would not be able to repeat my previous success. This went on for far longer than I'm comfortable admitting to you all right now. And it got to the point where I just said, forget about it, and I pulled up the cheat sheet telling me exactly what order to throw the locks and latches in. After that, it became Team Rocket business as usual. A lot of Rattata, a lot of Ekans, a lot of coughing. There were a couple burglars tossed in here or there to spice things up, get a little variety into the game, I suppose, but by and large, it's Team Rocket. They're doing Team Rocket shenanigans. Work our way through the underground, through the warehouse, find the key. Take the key, travel back to the radio tower, and proceed up to our Rocket executive. The executive did change things up a little bit. Had a Hondour, had a Hondoom. Unfortunately for them, I had a Feraligatr. Type advantage in my corner. We cheesed out the extra experience like we always do. We're leveling up the Jolteon. And yeah, Team Rocket. It wasn't hard. It wasn't particularly complicated outside of the Switch puzzle, which we're not going to talk about. It was just Team Rocket being annoying. Knowing that it took me as long as it did as an adult, I wonder how long this took me as a kid. And thinking back on it, when I would open up my save files from when I was a kid on my old cartridge games and see how many hours I put in, I used to be proud of that. I thought to myself, yeah, this is dedication. I played hard. In all likelihood, I was just dumb and got stuck on that puzzle in particular. Either way, Rocket's vanquished. We're moving on. Also of note and interest here, a little peek behind the screen for you. This is the absolute fastest I have ever had to run footage in these recaps to ensure that you are not bored watching me have the same battles over and over and over again. I literally cannot run this footage any faster using the conventional means in my video editor. So I just wanted to share that with you. That's fun. That's interesting. I'm not vamping for time. After Team Rocket has been dealt with, we make our way back to Ecruteak to go to the bell tower. And once we get to the bell tower, we deal with the 3 monks with the evolutions to make our way to the actual tower, where later we will attempt to catch Suicune. But at this point, the stream had gone on far too long because of Team Rocket, so we had to put Suicune on the back burner. Interesting to point out, though, the 3 monks, sages, wise men, whoever, that stop you from getting to Bell Tower, early on, they were a key component in the urban legend that the 3 legendary beasts, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, were originally the first 3 evolutions that got caught in the Burning Tower. Because each of these sages, monks, wise men, whoever's, each one has a Noctowl, and each one has one of the 3 first evolutions. Just a little bonus trivia for you there to make up for the fact that there's not much going on in this episode. And there you go, not too much happened. While recording my last voiceover, I did miss the fact that our Bulbasaur evolved into an Ivysaur, so good job, Carl. And yeah, next time we will try and capture Suicune. The fact that I'm playing a patched up and fixed version of Crystal means that the very generous person who did the ROM hack has fixed some of the glitches with Kurt's Pokeballs, meaning that the level ball might actually be useful. So we may flub the in-game camera just a little bit to get some fastballs to increase our chances of catching Suicune, because catching Suicune absolutely sucks. But that is a problem for future me. Current me says thank you for watching. Everything I do is because of you guys. I appreciate you all thoroughly, and I love you all very much. Stop by the Twitch stream sometime to watch us do this in real time. I need all the help I can get, because it has been a long time since I played some of these games. You all have a lovely evening, and good night.